Here we are once again, the Sensible Politics crew. We are doing another reaction type video this time.
We're going to be listening to Killer Mike, Reagan.
Reagan. This is a song I have never heard, Chris has never heard, and normally one of us has heard it, and so you're going to get dual reactions out of this one. So let's play Reagan by Killer Mike. Killer Kill.
This is going to be positive or negative towards him?
Towards Reagan?
Yeah.
Can you think of something good to say about Ronald Reagan? That's okay.
He's going to say.
Our government has a firm policy not to capitulate to terrorist demands, that no concessions policy remains in force. In spite of the wildly speculative and false stories about arms for hostages and alleged ransom payments, we did not, repeat, did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages.
The valley of the bullets, freedom of some bullshit. Will we ever do it bigger? Just keep settling full of shit. We brag on having bread, but none of us are bakers. We all talk having greens, but none of us are makers. If none of us are acres, and none of us grow wheat, then who will feed our people when our people need to eat? So it seems our people starve from lack of understanding, cause all we seem to give them is some ballin' and some dancing, and some talking about our car and imaginary mansions. We should be indicted for bullshit we inciting, having children deaf and pretending it's exciting. We are advertisements for agony and pain. We exploit the youth, we tell them to join the gang. We tell them dope stories, introduced them to the game. Just like our lover North introduced us to cocaine in the 80s when the bricks came on military plane.
A few months ago, I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
The end of the Reagan era, I'm like level 12, old enough to understand the shit that changed forever. They declared the war on drugs, like a war on terror. What it really did was let the police terrorize whoever, but mostly black boys, but they would call us niggas, and lay us on our belly while they fingers on their triggers. They bristles on our head, they dogs was on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches, and they would take our drugs and monies as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing plus the profit. But thanks to Reaganomics, prison turned to profits, cause free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics. Cause slavery was abolished unless you are in prison. You think I ambush until then read the 13th Amendment. Involuntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they giving drug offenders time in double digits. Ronald Reagan was an actor, not at all a factor, just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama, just another talking head telling lies on teleprompter. If you don't believe the theory, then argue with this logic. Why did Reagan and Obama both go after Gaddafi? Invading sovereign soil, going after oil, taking countries is a hobby paid for by the whole lobby. Strangers in Iraq and Afghanistan, and Ahmadinejad say they coming for Iran. They only love the rich and how they load the poor. If I say any more, they might be at my door. Who the fuck is that? Staring in my window, doing that surveillance on Mr. Michael Render. I'm dropping off the grid before they pump the lid. I leave you with 4 words, I'm glad Reagan dead.
Robot.
Oh, the 666. That's why it was there.
Reagan.
Ronald Wilson.
Ronald 6 Wilson 6 Reagan 6. Ronald 6 Wilson 6 Reagan 6.
I don't know, Chris. I gotta say, it's one of the more beautiful videos I've seen. That was artistic. That was cold. I love that video. That was a great video.
Yep, and it was mainly about Iran-Contra. Is essentially what it was about.
And the war on drugs, of course.
Yeah, well, that's kind of
victims of Iran-Contra. Yeah.
Yep.
That was an awesome video.
Yeah, that's the one big stain on Reagan. Hey,
One stain.
Oh, come on.
Please.
Hey, he jump started the economy with all the tax cuts that he put in.
That's not true.
But
that's not true. People were more broke under Reagan than anybody else.
But
he started a recession. He didn't. No. The stock market was doing great, but most people didn't own stocks at that time because you had to have a broker, and you didn't have it's not like now where everybody can just buy a stock. So no, he made Trump rich for 10 minutes till he messed up all this money, and then I blame Reagan for Trump, honestly, because if it wasn't for Reagan and his greedy capitalism and the Reaganomics era, it wouldn't breed a Donald Trump. I think Donald Trump becomes that guy because we were lifestyles of the rich and famous back in the 80s.
Yeah, but Iran-Contra was absolutely terrible. That was, and then not only that, it all started because we had the hostages in Iran, and they actually worked out a deal and they didn't want Iran to release the hostages until after Reagan took office.
How funny was it that
they were going to release him when Carter was still president, but they didn't want him to do it until right afterwards, and literally in January, after he became inaugurated, then they released him. That was some pretty shady stuff, man. It made those people sit there and wait in hostage longer just so you can have a photo op.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded. Ronald Reagan didn't have a soul, and maybe he was a robot, because the video makes him a robot.
Well, so at the end, it was he was in a robot just tearing everything down. Is that what it was?
Who, Ronald Reagan?
No, Killer Mike at the very end of the video.
Oh, the giant robot that tore the city down.
Yeah, and looked like it broke up like the UN meeting. All those big guys, and
I don't know
the tanks racing after him.
I don't know if he meant to be, if it was meant for him to be the robot, but I can see.
Or if it's his ideas, maybe.
Yeah,
his ideas were the robot.
Right, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. That was a really good video. Very insightful. Very clever. Very clever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't know about that Iran-Contra stuff, man. Really, do your research on that. You go down a rabbit hole, and it is nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and it's not conspiracy theory; it's real.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny how he was like, "We did not trade hostages," and it was like, "My heart tells me we didn't, yeah. But the evidence says we did."
Even though I purposely wanted to keep him in there longer.
That is so funny.
And the head of the CIA during all that was George H.
Oh yeah, H.
Yeah, W Herbert was Walker. The Iraq.
HW. Yeah. And then I like how he hit the Bushes and the Reagans, the Clintons and the Obamas. Like, everybody is full of shit.
And there's also evidence that George Bush was in the square.
HW or W?
Yeah, the dad, the older one. He was in the square during the assassination of Kennedy.
Shut the fuck up. Close the front door. You're gonna get us shut off. We're gonna end it at that. No Kennedy conspiracies. You're not gonna get us shut down. There's a car out there where they're watching us. They're watching us now. We gotta go. Goodbye. All right. Always tune in to Sensible Politics. We're on Apple. We're on Stitcher. We're on Podbean. We're on everything that you can get we're not on everything. But we're on those things. Those are big. Those are big time. So check them out.
Yep. Leave us a review. Tell us what you think, guys.
Oh yeah, only good reviews too. We don't deal with bad reviews. We will. Goodbye.